And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And 1249 or G41 Knowledge School, or if you will, back with Starfield.
Nice to be back.
And we're going to continue on with the Ranger quest.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
I haven't installed
what is
anything
it?
new in a while, so I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. So, thanks to some help from Hope Tech, we were able to find a lead. We're headed to Neon.
Ship's good. Welcome, let's go.
Achieving orbit now.
Alright, let's see. Let me save the game first. Oh, inventory, wrong place. Star map. And it said Neon. Neon's just over here. Engage the grav drive.
In one instant, stars
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy, Neon.
And I leveled up, sweet. Alright, here we are, Neon. First let's do a scan. And land at Neon. Now, while no OSHA safety net, it's incredibly difficult for disadvantaged in the Freestar Collective to improve their situation. What? Oh, okay, yeah.
landing gear. Yep. External. Yep. Inside. Clear.
Oh, let's head into Neon. I hear this, from what I hear of this place, it's crazy.
There's nothing in the settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon. There should be a sign, dump your Aurora here. You'd make a fortune if you put a net right under here, I'm not even kidding.
Duly noted, but I'm already have a fortune. Hello there.
Don't move, Nesha!
Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Russia? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? We just settle this right here. I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Well, that was something. Are they gonna close the door on us? Nope, they're just gonna vanish. Sam! I just saw something miraculous. They all vanished. There's some witchcraft going on here. Some hocus pocus.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today and the future tomorrow. Submit your application now to the nearest campus.
Ikuchi's a lot of fun. They even bring Cora here every now and then.
3-star Rangers, here it is. Man, this place looks crazy. It's like the underworld of Coruscant, you know? So don't bother with the other places. New wheels, goods, we have everything you could possibly want. Do you have a duster? I always wanted a duster. If I'm gonna be a 3-star Ranger deputy.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want. I pick my battles, and I pick them carefully. Our first duty is to protect the people of the Freestar Collective. But sometimes you have to choose which people to protect, because not everyone is innocent. Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well. Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction. Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you. Of course, Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, then I don't get involved. Rangers are supposed to exercise good judgment. I'm one person here. I can't help everybody. The best I can do is try to protect the ones who are innocent. And believe me, it's a full-time job. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't, it's your call. Come on.
Well, I guess we have a lead. To be fair with you, I'm used to scummy places like this anyway. Sometimes you just gotta let people...
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation. Hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in here. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble.
Yeah, I'll try not to cause too much trouble, but trouble just follows me wherever I go. Also, you said Aurora can't be taken off planet, but I found Aurora.
Like, what if the ship jumps without me?
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah. He's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something. The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. The place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Alright,
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up. Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night, like everything. Just so you know, there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower. Ah, Lillian. She's an incredible woman. Truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team. I never had much passion for law enforcement. But there were days I was damn proud to wear the uniform. And other days, too messy. I mean, we always walked the line well. Lillian is good that way. But some laws I think are horseshit. Ruining lives because some barroom brawl got out of hand. That never sat well with me. Yeah, I'm meant to be on my own. Exploring the great beyond. It calls to me. Maybe it's Solomon saying hello. But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right. We were making each other miserable. And that war on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora's just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kind of set me off. Don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again. If I do that, y'all might want to invest in some industrial-strength earplugs. And for now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
Alright, come along then. Oh, let's see, is it this way? I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah. Freestar collect rise on his militia, though the numbers are smaller than you see, they are a rugged law.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Trying to get through here, people. Is it the other way?
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now? You're not getting through.
Fuck. Really?
I'll double check and see what I can do. I hear you. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. This will get you in.
I mean, that depends on him. That depends on him.
A new customer, perhaps?
You got that wrong.
Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
It's sarcasm.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
I need information, so I'm helping him out.
That's just none of my concern. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. How much time you've got isn't my problem.
Stop. Really?
Let's just calm down. I know all about that. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
What compassionate nature? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what he's talking about, Sam Cole? I don't know what he's talking about. I know how to
watch it.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, who said that? Fuck you! The Argon family of inorganic resources include benzones, cardiologs. I didn't finish reading it!
Want to challenge your instincts? Over here at Allied Medical.
Clover over at Keld Corp is too good for me. Sounds like she's trying to help someone with something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Let's see, which way did we go? This way, I think? Good news, buddy.
A warm welcome from Goodman.
Did you talk to Goodman?
I persuaded him to forgive the debt.
Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. And she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Alright. Nice of you to come along, buddy.
highest probability outcome.
Oh, I get that it's a leap of faith, but you see it all the time. That's how people beat the odds.
Huh. I was hoping for another quest.
What do you want?
Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby.
Oh god, it's a club, isn't it?
Neon's premier social club. So come on in. Enjoy some unique company.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be one of those clubs like
I ain't
Afterlife.
gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested. You're asking almost double the current rent.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought wine on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astral Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Fine, fine. I'll transfer the credits and you can meet at the usual place.
Oh, let's persuade. Let's see if we can't persuade this chick.
What
Hello.
a city, am I right?
Well, look who's here to spoil my day.
Not
Three-star
necessarily.
Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? Maybe I can make an exception. I guess if I can't trust a three-star ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. It tends to make people uncomfortable. You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Hey, velocity is such a grab rush.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
Yeah, they sure as heck don't. How the hell do I get out of here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted. We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. I mean, yeah, they'll rob you blind, but at least they let you live. They're bad news, but compared to disciples, positive angels. Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. They have a heart. Hey, thanks. Look, I mean it. Go back to the plaza. Ain't nothing but shit and misery.
Talk to Ranger Shadid at the Rock. He should be able to help with that encrypted slate.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes. Guess we're done.
Alright, head back to Aquila City. Because I have no idea how to get the heck out of here. Outposts can be built throughout the solar systems on any planet or moon with a solid surface. Got it! That's something I need to do more often. I need to build more outposts. But I want to get the outpost engineering thing and such first.
Just promise me we ain't gonna visit Jacob, alright?
Who? I don't know what you're talking about. We're not gonna visit him. Alright, come on, Sam.
Mr. Tate.
Oh, shit,
He's a realtor. He's been trying to organize something for the folk of the stretch. He's a good man.
Blaststone, talk to Mr. Tate.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the ships to send someone that far out.
It's great. I have another freaking quest to do. Alright, come on, Sam. Speaking of which, is there any jobs available? Oh, that seems so good right now. Oh well.
Hey, deputy.
Aquila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
Hold on, I'm trying to listen to this conversation. Maybe I'll get another quest. Could always use more quests. She's an angel. Truth is, she looks up to you and Marshall. Trying to keep track of the bad guys, just a way of showing it. I just hope it's not teaching her to judge people too much by the way they look. Hold on, Sam call. Alright, let's do this.
Our newest deputy. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? Oh,
yeah.
I can't fly anywhere. Issues with my Eustachian tubes. Being in a pressurized environment is like someone taking a laser cutter to the sides of my head. It's not great, but at least I can pretend to visit the party capital of the galaxy by having you tell me about it.
That's
Yeah,
not
I bet.
play.
It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison. Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other Rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
You can say that.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Alright, I have no idea where to go.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is, a start. What did you learn from this starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Alright, achievement. Privateer. Complete 30 terminals of miscellaneous. Okay. Surgical strike.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels of the cantina.
Let's see. Go to the clinic. On the run. How long have I been recording for? 42 minutes. Okay, let's see. Let me just check something real quick. Let's see. Shot on the run. Surgical strike. According to this, I'm almost done. Let's see. Go to the Red Mile. Canteen on pouring Mar R3. Nice, got a skill point. 3 more. So I want to put in payloads. Chemistry, outpost engineering. Zoology, botany. What's botany? Negotiation. Tempted to put in stealth. Whatever.
You're probably looking for Mary.
No, I'm not looking for anyone. Just some bad guys on run up to no good, making trouble around neighborhood. Yes, I went there. Nice tune. Alright, let's see. Yep, it's still overloaded. Let's see. Alright, let's jump.
Go off, Captain.
We don't take prisoners.
I can't see where I'm.
Racers are crazy.
Sure.
But at least they go down easy.
Do you think he
Not
would have
everyone
liked
would
you?
have stuck their necks
Well,
out
if you
for a
listen to your
patrol.
grandpa, Solomon
Thanks.
Co. would have given me a good
Any way
whooping.
we can repay you?
But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
I'm good.
That's really impressive. Thanks again for the help. You see out.
Oh, let's check out the map. Where are we headed? Here? What's down here? Mining outpost? Okay. The Red Mile is an infamous gambling den that offers one of the deadliest challenges in the solar system.
Landing now.
Landing now.
All ears.
Damn, this place is bright.
Before the Red Mile Bloodsport thing, this used to be a decent place. Now,
Oh, we need to talk to... What's his face? Is he over here? Okay, maybe
mind
not.
if I take the long way?
Alright, I'm guessing I go inside? Do I? Come on, Sam, are you gonna... Oh, well, looks like I'm going without Sam.
Don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Bullshit. You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
Fresh air, huh? On a planet with no atmosphere.
That's enough, Stalker. Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave our establishment without paying your bill first. If you need some fresh air, pay up, go outside, and come back in and start a new check when you're ready.
I'm sorry, but I didn't think it would be a problem.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's enough. I think the gentleman understands. Now let's all go back inside, shall we? And Stalker, you and I are going to talk about this later.
I can't wait.
Ooh, somebody's in trouble. Alright. Here we go. I'm going to all sorts of places in this quest line. Wait, what? Ooh.
You better watch it. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
I wouldn't take that personally. Probably just having a bad day.
Sam Coe. Never thought I'd see you again. Can't say I really want to, either. Not after you turned your back on the rest of us.
I did what I had to do, and I'm at peace with it. If you're gonna hold a grudge, that's your problem, not mine.
I wouldn't count on Sam here to have your back, Deputy. He's likely to disappear on you just when you need him the most. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't have the time to babysit a rookie. Yeah, well, you're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. Follow me.
Lead the way then. God damn, this music's loud.
Here to see all the runners in person. Of course, most of them.
Yes? What?
Here to pass me my glory.
It's a pleasure to have you.
Is that Donovan Reese? Damn. Guy's a legend.
Yeah, well...
He's run the mile more than anyone alive.
I hope you're enjoying your visit.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Is that so?
The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet, because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. Someone who volunteers to run the Red Mile, a deadly stretch of terrain just outside the cantina. It's infested with hostile creatures, and few people survive. The ones that do earn a reputation. The Red Mile is incredibly dangerous. I just don't want to see you take a risk like that. All right, it's your call to make.
Planned this out real good, didn't you, Jade? The Freestar Rangers do the dirty work, and you get rid of a rival.
Don't forget the part where the Freestar Rangers get to bring down a big-time criminal, while your deputy friend here gets intel on the first. Seems to me like we're all getting something we want, thanks to my good planning.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
You need something?
Well, looks in for a pity for a fucking pound, as they say.
May runs a tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
The music is loud.
All the fun of me, plus betting on whether people are gonna survive. Yep, these people are total winners.
See yourself a Red Mile runner. Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I see. Well, of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Seoul have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality. That is true, but Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate, so I must protect my reputation. Fortunately for you, I'm in a generous mood. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? Good. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from my patrons who will place wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
I wish I shared your optimism. The mile's very real.
Now that we're clear on what's expected, are you ready to begin? Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Well, and good luck, yeah. Here we go. Crater floor. Stock spawns and murderous creatures destined for my blood.
All you.
Might as well.
I don't think we're alone.
That's not good. There's so many of them. Ow. Oh, hi there. Ah, what the frick is going on? Alright, almost there. Almost.
Dealio. We're either being brave or very, very stupid. Now, that should be the tagline for the Red Mile. Could always use some more of that.
Oh, isn't that just PG? Do I have anything that's really does the damage? Might as well go melee. Oh yeah, you weren't Ken. Bring it! Yes. Okay, maybe melee wasn't the strong, wasn't the best thing. You know what? It's been. I haven't used this. Let's use this. I only have 61 shots though. Alright, not bad at all. Damn you. Damn it, I'm running low on ammo. There's so many of them. Where are they? Oh my god, another one joins the party. almost out of this woods. What is that? Come on, Cole. Time to get the frick out of here. That was an ordeal. I wasted a lot of ammo. Or it's a spacesuit weapon.
Never understood why anyone would bother doing this. I can't believe you're doing this. Let's not tell Cora about this, alright?
I'm afraid she might already know. Who the hell are you?
People will be talking about this for a while.
Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head.
Hello.
Better stop messing with my unit. There could be consequences.
I'm trying to listen to this conversation. Shush! Who pushed me? Alright, now that they're done.
May fortune smile on you today. Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Yes.
What?
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to May, and she'll fill you in.
You made it.
You must be tougher than you look.
You're back. Are you okay? Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Kick back with your drink.
Jesus Christ, this place is a pigsty. Alright, maybe I shouldn't be sitting here.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
It can get rowdy in here sometimes, but we'll try to keep this.
Oh wait, this ain't the way, this ain't the way. Yeah, we aren't gonna tell Cora, the crew, that we just read the most dangerous gauntlet in the world. Or in the space universe, hey? What the frick is it? After the... Alright, time to get going. It's almost time for me to call it a day.
To go then.
Oh, what the frick? We're ending in water? No good. Extreme solar radiation, you kidding me? But the gravity here is top notch. Alright, it's 4-2 now.
You the runner? Boss is in the back.
Marco's done well for himself. One might say too well. I mean, I would say that at least.
This music is gonna put me to sleep.
I can already tell this is a trap.
Why don't we have a room like this? Just full of knock your socks off trophies. You know, really flaunt our success.
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. You've heard of the First, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
This deputy might just surprise you, Marco.
And who might you be?
The name's Sam Coe.
A name well known across the Freestar Collective. It's an honor to welcome a descendant of the great Solomon Coe.
Yeah, well, that name probably means more to you than it does to me.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. To settle accounts, Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turned on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt Council of Governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Well, that didn't. Oh shit.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable. This feels like old times.
Plum? What was a plum doing here? Ooh, I'll take that.
Time to tango.
Surprised I didn't have contraband here. No, can we just take this ship?
Today's not gonna be your day.
You're a liar. How do we get in there? What's in here, I wonder? Nothing.
Do you need... I could, bend your hair when you got a moment. Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planetside. How about you? Well, how non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it? There are unfortunates that have little to no choice in anything, and they have my sympathy. But there are so many people that think it's out of reach when it isn't. I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur too. Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Always keep them guessing. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. I couldn't ask for better company.
Now let's get out of here while I'm still packing all this loot. I hope this ship stays here so that way I can come back and loot it more thoroughly later. Wait, what?
We do what we must, right?
Ooh, boy. Sticker breath. Sorry, this is random B. Random B say... Okay, is there anything around here? Alright, I think I need to make a quick stop over at the lodge for a second. It shouldn't be too much. Alpha Centauri. The lodge. Rifle certification is going to increase the damage of rifles. You know, I haven't really put much into combat. Now that I think about it. But I just don't have the spare skill points. Every skill point I have is precious to me.
Home sweet home. Home sweet home.
Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Whoa, what the frick is this thing? It looks sweet. Oh, but I only have a... It's actually better than what I have. So much resources, damn. Let's see, I want the modify. The modified does more damage. Yeah, I hate the... There we go. Like an elephant's off your back.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
I think you're getting the wrong idea here.
So you don't think I can do it?
Mateo, that's not what I said.
Oh my god, what is it now?
Mateo, that's not what I said.
Well, okay, fine. Let's see what he says.
What?
Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, you know, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone? Well, now I'm just talking more generally, philosophically, if you will. Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt, is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. And maybe, if I need a spotter...
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
What a cookie bunch. But Constellation's just one screw you up for your family, I guess. But now that that's taken care of, now I can get back to Aquila City. Let's see, Aquila City. SSNN has managed to remain generally unbiased and objective to multiple faction wars. It's not an easy balancing act. Also, it's 5:18 already. Time flies when you're having fun, and I've only scratched. There's only like what, 3 missions left.
Keep your sidearm handy. Parts of town can get rough.
I'm like 3 I checked to see how many missions are in this quest line, and there's like 3. Alright, let's see.
Well, hey there.
A ranger's work is never truly done.
Yeah.
Better this than being some dust wrangler.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. He's probably right. Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Alright, sweet.
The doctor can provide any supplies you need.
Just let me drink this.
Restart Ranger mission board. Oh, they got rid of the one mission. Alright. But how long have I been recording for? Yeah, it's been enough. Ugh. What was it? The trade kiosk? Could see information. Oh. Never mind. But I'm going to save the game here. And I think I'm going to end the episode here for now. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Do leave a like, subscribe, comment, share video. Let's see. And I shall see you all in the next episode. Till next time. Bye bye.